What's going on, everybody? You just turned into our very first episode of Heavyweights Sports, Food, Movies, and Life. I'm EJ, your football fanatic and self proclaimed grill masher, especially when it comes down to the fajitas.
You got that right. Those fajitas are pretty good. And I'm Pito, the guy who will argue until the end of time that Jordan is way better than LeBron. And the deep dish pizza, come on, guys. It really sucks. What's up, everyone? This is Fabulous here, the guy who thinks fantasy sports are just as serious as the real thing. And as always, I'm the guy with the hottest wings on his plate and his takes.
Weren't you crying yesterday because of the wings?
Oh, here we go again. Hey, somebody changed up the wings on me. What flavor was it?
Mango habanero.
Come on, bro. Dude, that was odd.
They weren't that bad.
Actually, dude, I was in tears a little bit.
Pito, you don't really like spicy. Were they spicy for you?
I didn't even take one.
There you go. Never mind.
Let's continue, boys.
Steve, and I'm Big E, your go-to guy for baseball and for the Yankees. Barbecue secrets and life hacks that actually work. We're pumped to kick off the show, and trust us, it's going to be a heavyweight conversation every week.
That's right, Big E. Heavyweights is all about keeping it real with the sports we love, the food we crave, and the life stories we've lived. And every episode, we'll deep dive into prize picks of the week. This is where we're going to break down the best players and matchups for you. Now, this is our opinion, and we're not experts at all. So don't blame us if you lose any of your money, or in this case, all of your money. Because again, we're not pros, just four guys who like sports and like to gamble.
And before you ask, yes, we're probably going to argue about them too. You're getting unfiltered, real takes from four guys who think they know their stuff. Nah, we don't think. We know. And if we're wrong, hey, it's going to happen, but we are going to blame the refs. The first episode is all about setting the big stage, guys. We'll give you a taste of what's going to happen each and every week about sports, obviously. And we'll recap games, talk about big trades, debate about the best of the best.
Okay, guys, and then there's the food. We're not just talking about it, we're living it. Think the best game snacks, grilling tips, and maybe even a challenge or two. Which one of us can take down a 5 pound burger?
You?
Stay tuned.
I think Big E will take down that 5 pound burger. I see them take down the tomahawk steak. What do you think, EJ?
Yeah, I mean, he took down the tomahawk steak like if it was just a small little patty. So I think for the 5 pound burger, Biggie's got it. And don't forget about the life part, guys. We're going to keep it fun, as you guys can tell, but we're also going to hit on real life things, balancing work, family, and surviving this crazy, crazy world we live in today.
And we want you to be part of it. Hit us up on our social with your questions, hot takes, or just let us know we're wrong about your team. We'll shout you out on our show if your take is good enough and if your team is worth it. Of course, Cowboys are number one. All right, all right, all right. Let's get into this preview, guys. This weekend, we have the NFL playoffs heating up. We got the Eagles versus Commanders, which I personally like the Redskins names better, but you know.
Same.
And we got the Bills versus the Chiefs. Who do you all got? You mean the defending Super Bowl champs, the Chiefs? Maybe the Reds, included, but that's a whole different take.
Especially when it comes to Mahomes.
Yeah, when it comes. Well, that's another
Crybabies.
take.
Stop being some crybabies. Like your team never gets any calls.
Mahomes haters in the house. Well, anyways, my picks is easy. It's gonna be the Eagles and the Bills.
I'm taking the Commanders and the Chiefs.
As much as it hurts me to say it, I have the Eagles and the Chiefs.
Well, you know me. I got the Commanders and the Bills, but I gotta ask someone, Pito, why the Eagles? Well, I feel the Eagles is. I feel like it's the team to beat behind Barkley. That rushing attack is unreal, unstoppable, and I feel at home, cold weather, snow. There's no way they're gonna stop Barkley. I feel he's gonna rush 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. Mark my words. Mark it down.
Yeah, I agree, Pito. I mean, I think the Eagles are going to take it downtown and they're going to get that win against the Chiefs for sure. Now, that brings us to our next take. Let's talk about Price Picks really quick. For those who don't know, it's a daily fantasy sports app where you get to pick the players and predict their stats. Today, we're looking at the NFL divisional round matchups. Pito, who do you have?
Well, I got the hottest quarterback in the NFL right now at the playoffs. I got Jaden Daniels going for over 1.5 touchdown pass. He is on fire. What do you think, EJ?
Yeah, I mean the guy's doing really amazing as a rookie. I mean it's something that we haven't heard of, we haven't seen, and I mean he's killing it right now.
He's playing like a veteran, guys.
Yeah,
I mean, his composure in the pocket. I haven't seen this composure since Troy Aikman and Joe Montana. His coolness. He's out there. Nothing phases him. He reminds me of like a young Joe Montana out there.
Huisu? Man, that's
shit.
that's some big
That's-
shoes to fill right there.
That's some love right there, man. Hey. My next pick is I gotta go to this. I know he hasn't done very well in the playoffs. I'm going to the running back James Cook of the Buffalo Bills, going 79.5 yards. I think and receiving both. I think he's most of his yards is going to come on receiving. That's what I feel.
Pito, and remind me, are those green demons or red demons?
I always go to a red demon. Go big or go home. All right. It's my turn. I take Allen for a touchdown. For the reason being, last week he tore it up, running all over the place, and he ended up scoring a couple of touchdowns. Is it passing or rushing you're going for? I'm going rushing. The man can rush the ball.
Okay, guys, my pick for this week is Mr. Swifty himself, Travis Kelsey, going for 70.5 receiving yards.
Alrighty. Now, for me, I got Barkley. I have him going for more than 0.5 rushing or receiving touchdowns, and I have Mr. Hertz for more than 0.5 touchdowns. Now, both of those picks might seem easy, and they are, guys. Pito had the red demons. I went ahead and picked 2 green demons, so we know we for sure can hit those.
I really hope so.
Me
If
too.
not, oh boy, next week, Tay, you're gonna get it. Everyone's gonna take a shot at you.
Oh, I'm sure.
And after all that is said and done, we're all gonna pitch in $5 each. We're not rich, but we want to make it interesting. We're going for the power play. That means it's all or nothing. You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
That's right, guys. All right, everybody. So that's just our small little preview that we have. Now, buckle up because this season's going to be a ride. Make sure to subscribe, follow us on all of our socials, and share the podcast with your squad. New episodes will be dropping every single week, and we're just getting started.
Remember, this is Heavyweights, sports, food, movies, and life. We're here for the debates, for laughter, and the snacks. Always the snacks. All right. Keep your game strong, your wings spicy, and your life heavy.
All right, guys, until next time, stay heavy, stay hungry, and stay unfiltered.